Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luco in DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I'm Pete Cordell, representing Monday Night SmackDown.
I'm Dan Layton, representing Monday Night NXT Truth.
And we are playing MyGM mode on WWE 2K24.
And this video is sponsored by WWE 2K24. Get your copy of the game by pressing the link in the description down below and play MyGM mode with all your friends too.
I mean, we're now 2 episodes away from the finale.
We're getting there.
We've got this one, and next week is the go-home show for WrestleMania.
Yep.
As it currently stands, Dan is out in front with, what is that, a
48,000.
48,000 lead? So let's call
Let's round it up.
Let's round it up and say a 50,000 lead right there. He's got a second Hall of Fame trophy. I am 50,000 behind Pete.
Yep.
And you need your second Hall of Fame trophy.
And
I'm going to need you to, for once, do admin.
I need to look at that on the screen.
I want to find out if you're going to manage it.
I promise you, I'm going to look at that screen.
Thank you.
If I remember.
Okay.
And my worry for me is my budget, because while I've got fairly healthy people that can wrestle, I don't have a lot of moolah. And we were talking about this on the booking podcast last week, patreon.com/wrestle to hear that. I don't know whether I'm going to ever be able to upgrade any of my logistics, which I kind of need as a little bit of a catch-up mechanic, or can I continue the streak I had last week and just get like those 50,000 shows?
You've also got your special promotion power card that you just received, and if you, ironically, if you'd booked it on like last week's show or something like that, last week was a good show for you.
Great week for me. So yeah, Pete, though, you had your greatest Royal Crumble last week.
Sure did.
And now you're up first
I am.
This week, which means you've had no time to prep.
But I'm going to have a better week this week.
Good, that's the attitude.
You know how I know that?
Why?
Because I just said it.
Okay.
So that's going to happen.
I look forward to your Ridge Holland email.
Yep, it's going to be, and Umberto probably.
And
you let him down.
He's going to be cross.
I forgot to mention this on the episode or the booking podcast last week. I nearly booked Jinder Mahal in like a promo or whatever. Turns out I had an email. I promised him 2 weeks off. So I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, that would have been real bad too. Yeah.
Let's get my music sorted.
Okay.
What are you going to do? I'm so in like your 96 mood that you had
do you know what?
in the last episode.
It calmed me down. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with the 96 mode.
Nice.
I kind of want to listen to Kitty's new album because it's dead good.
Sorry.
Because it's dead good. But maybe I'm going to say
Let me
1996.
play some power cards on him as well, just for fun.
Well, I don't think I've got any.
Ah, fair.
Okay, that's it. It's only one.
What's on Huge Hits 96? Oh, Virtual Insanity, Breakfast at Tiffany's. You're gorgeous. What a
I'd do anything for you.
Peter Andre was playing in my local area this the weekend.
What are you on now?
Huge Hits 1996.
Yeah, strong. Right, should I press? Do you want
That'd be great if you guys could.
Mate, there's banging tunes on this.
I'm starting with Return of the Mac, Pete.
Oh, return once again.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm listening to this. This is going to be rad.
Great. Please get your music on.
I'm playing.
I want to start.
Yeah, it's going.
How can you still hear me then? Numpty. All right. 7 minutes on the
clock. Sorry.
I need a better week this week.
Have we started?
I need a better week this week. I can do this. 7 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Due to high demand, power cards going to be more expensive this week. What the hell happened to my title shot? Things aren't working in SmackDown. 100k off Ridge Holland. Do I pay it? Do I pay 100k? Ridge is not in a feud right now. He's good. 76 popularity, 36 stamina. He can't wrestle this week. He's not in a feud. I don't think he's worth 100 grand. No. See you later. Cool. Great. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Awesome. Love that. Okay, let's have a look. How are people doing? So Valhalla can wrestle this week. That's great. Chad Gable can wrestle this week. Katana Chance can wrestle this week. Zoe Stark can't. That's fine. Corey J can. They can have a match. Wonderful. Jinder Mahal, not in a feud yet. Cindy Fluff, Andrew Cannons, they can wrestle. Braun Strowman, not in a feud. Key can wrestle. Umberto's still on 36. Joe Coffey, he can wrestle, but Joe Coffey and Braun Strowman are going to be on cooldown, so they can't have a feud. Nick Nosedive, though, he's available. All right. Okay, cool. We got our women's tag champs. They're there now as well. All right. We're not looking too bad. There's Tomorrow Tycross. Hello. I could look and see if Nicholas Mann is there, but I don't think I care enough about Nick Mann. So let's see. Chad's on 41. So he can get into a feud now. Maybe with Joe Coffey? That seems pretty good. Maybe we do Chad and Coffey. What's Coffey on? 45? They can have a match. All right. So why don't we do this then? Chad and Joe Coffey. Non-title match because Chad's on 41 and I don't want him to go down too far. Valhalla and Cora Jade, also non-title match. Then we can have Jinder and Braun could go into a feud, maybe. We could do Andrew Cannons and Cindy Fluff, and we can do, yeah, Braun and Jinder. They can have a feud for the Intercontinental title. Why not? If I did it as a triple threat, just to get a bit of variety, I could throw Nick Nosedive in there. He's on 51 popular. Honestly, not a bad idea. The only really bad outcome for this would be if Braun and Nick Nosedive start a feud. That would be a bad outcome. But we'll make do. Is that going to outperform it? Is for a title. Do I do this for a title as well? Because they're in a level 2. They can rest next week. All right, let's get some call-outs going here, because Katana Chance can call out Zoe Stark, get that to a level 2. Zoe Stark could call out Katana Chance, do a double call-out, because then she's still going to be above 40. Umberto's still not in a feud, and isn't going to be in one. Sorry, bud. You've been my MVP the whole time, but turns out, don't have anything for you, bud. Sorry, mate. So I don't have a tag match this week. I could do that. I can maybe rest them and book a tag match instead and do another call out here. Let me clear this. Change this to a call out of no, other way around. Andrea Cannon's calling out Cindy Fluff to rest Cindy some more, and I could do another tag match here of, oh, but it's Zoe Stark, isn't it? Meh. Could have... Nope, couldn't have Cindy. Face heels wouldn't line up. No, that wouldn't work. All right, scrap that. Go back to the original plan. Andrew Cannons and Cindy Fluff. And we can do a charity promo with Umberto. Everyone else has got 1, he's got 2. All right. Is this the correct match order? 70, 55, 51, 88, 72, 88, 72, but for non-title. I think this is the correct order. This is definitely going to be my lowest performing. This one I think will be fine. Can I put a step on this one? Falls count anywhere. Stamina Cost Extreme. I ain't falling for that one again. No, I don't think it's worth it. Put a title on, but not make it tables. Let's just make it normal. These guys, nope. These guys, nope. These guys, nope. They have to be normals, unfortunately. I think I do this. I think that's the best I've got here. 1 minute 42. Pretty much physio. Worth it. I think I'm going to play my network special now. I'm going to do it because I don't think I'm booking a better show next week, you know. I've got a pre-match physio, which is great. I think I'm going to save it for next week, though. No one needs it this week. And someone might need it next week, because a lot of people are skirting around that 40 line, so... Can I book any logistics? I can. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yes. Probably not. Probably made a huge error, but that's okay. It's done now. Bad publicity I'm playing next week for the Go Home show. Special promotion I'm playing on the show.
What? Oh. Just for the old time's sake, was it?
How was that, Pete?
I think that was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that was good. Rich Holland has gone.
He's gone.
Yeah,
he's gone.
Yeah. He asked for a $100,000 bonus.
And he said
Yeah.
I did this time. I weighed it up. I was like, is he worth $100,000? No, because he's not in a feud. He can't wrestle this week. He's like 70 something popularity.
It's $100,000 for a body
good,
at WrestleMania.
But like,
This is not like when Katana Chance was 100 popularity.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 70.
he was. I think he's like 72 popularity, and I'm like, it's
more
good.
crucially if he can't wrestle this week or next. And
Right.
no point in having
He
him.
he can't. He was on like 36 stamina, so he
Right.
couldn't wrestle this week. Not in a feud.
It's not going to be in a feud.
Like I don't.
Weighing
I don't
it
think
up, you've made the right choice.
I think you made the
I
right
don't think
choice.
he's worth $100,000, so I didn't sign him. Umberto was mad, but has not left yet. But that's okay, because Umberto's also not in my plans anymore.
Okay, great.
He's still not in a feud, and I can't make anything happen with him, so if he wants to go next week, fine, he can go as well.
Have you got feuds?
Hopefully after this week,
Aha.
fingers crossed, I'll have some. That's my plan anyway. So yeah, it's an okay week. I've got a lot of people back on my show. They are at like 41, so I'm still going to have to rest them next week, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I played my network special this week. Because
Okay.
I've got my established stars on this week. I don't think they're going to be on next week because I'm going to rest them. So I think this is going to be the better show of the two between this and the Go Home show. So I think this was the better week to play.
That's a smart call.
Smart call.
So there you go. Also, you've been scouted, son.
So I have.
Yeah.
Double the cash
That's
cost
fine.
of their
You
talent
like to use
scouts.
talent scouts like willy-nilly, so you know. So I'll just play a thing to make it more expensive. Why
And
not?
you also don't fully understand how it works.
That's absolutely fair. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I'll have fun.
No,
I
okay,
think
good,
that's
good,
it.
good,
yeah.
good.
So I'm going to finish up Breakfast at Tiffany's. What a tune, by the way.
And then you're going to have lunch at...
And then, oh yeah, that's right. It's time for 3 lines on a shirt.
Yes, now it's
But
talking.
Skinner and Line. You know, the '96 version as well.
Yeah,
which, you know, is the better release.
I'm
gonna be
fond
so
of the
funny.
98 one.
I like the '98 one as well, but I think the '96 one's got like it's the original.
No,
It's
yeah.
great because this is going to be coming out after the Euros.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you need to worry less.
I'm just saying it would be really funny because if England lose,
Which they will.
Yeah, but what if
which they
England
absolutely
have
will.
won?
Yeah, but
What if we've...
We've won the
genuinely,
Euros.
genuinely, I was saying to Dave Bradshaw how funny it would be that the whole time in these Euros, everyone's like, "Man, England's a bit, isn't it?" That's the one where England
It
win.
is the most on brand.
That would be hilarious.
And also, do you know what that's going to be followed up by? Baby Birds, You're Gorgeous.
I'd do anything for you.
Ooh Ah by
Just a little
Gina
bit.
G.
Now that's a banger.
And the Macarena. This is like going to my like primary school discos.
Yeah. Strong.
This is rad. Cecilia. Oh, well into
Press
it.
play!
Oh, sorry.
I want a book!
I'm
Sorry.
listening to Undertale from Undertale.
Okay. 7 minutes on the clock. Everybody, are we ready?
Cover, of course.
Because I am. 3, 2, 1. Boom shakalaka. Bailey. Oh no, I forgot. You had a... Right, I'll make your next one come true. Rhodes cheated to be in that last match. You went for the DQ. But you're going to get one. Don't you worry about it. Ooh, little managed roster, is it? Who've we got? Butch has gone up 1. Basic injury. Ooh, that will be useful. Yeah, we'll take that. And Trick has gone up 1 as well. Basic injury. We'll go up with that one as well. That's nice. Thank you for that opportunity. Ooh, there was something else I wanted to check, but we're first of all going to go and just book the show that we can. These guys are going to have a title match because they're in a feud, and I'm going to have Karrion Kross and Carl Anderson in a world title match. That is a nice amount of stamina. That is a nice amount of stamina. So I might even pop them on a submission because that could boost that up a little bit. That'd be nice. We're going to have Cody call out Trick because I don't want to risk their stamina, but that'll be nice, won't it? And we're going to also have Maxine call out Blair Davenport to try and further that feud, because we're going to have a tag team match. Bailey gets to tag with Blair like she wanted to against Ignition and Fallon Henley. Oh, Maxine is a tag. Oh, I have got tag champs. Oh, that's fine. And then over here, who have we got? Oh, I can book you two. I can book you two. You can have a tables match. Wait, what's your special? You're a submission specialist. Nah, well, we should have a normal match actually with that. And then I wanted to do a charity promo. Have I got anyone who's healthy enough to do a charity promo? I mean, Trick, you could do a charity promo. That's fine. You'll still get some stamina back. That's a good show. Finished. No, I'm joking. Let's go over here and take a little look. Ooh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a To the Moon on Carl Anderson. So either way, the champion, if it is Karrion Kross, he's going to go up to 77. Carl Anderson will go up 15, potentially 25. So we're going to have a nice, healthy situation there. Beginner's luck is not really worth it. Now then, let's take a look at these. Do I buy that health spa? I mean, I'm not really spending much money elsewhere, so I might just... Although, logistics... Oh, what do I get for you? Last man standing. What do I get for you? Hell in a Cell with plus 1,000 fans. I think I'm going to do it. 1,000 fans isn't anything to sneer at. All right, let's do that. Because we've got the money, we might as well use it. I'm not going to use it elsewhere. So then, power cards. I need to work out the specifics of this. So best offense. Can't block GM or brand power cards. Cannot be used in week 25. But I can use it in week 24. Because I think this guy will use something against me going into the pape. And I don't think he'll use it against me next week, so that would be a waste, so I'm going to do that. Bad publicity. Steal a brand and steal 5% of their fans from next week's show. Cannot be used in week 25, but can it be used on week 25? The wording of that, because here we go, best friends forever. Reduce 2 of their rivalries by 1 level. Cannot drop a rivalry below level 1 and cannot be used the week before PLE or in week 25. So... that means that I can use that. I'm going to use that one on Pete. I'll play it next week. I'll play that one next week. This one, though, I have to use this week if I want to use it, and I don't want to waste it. So, how long have we got? 3 minutes. This is fine. So my recollection is that he has a bunch of level 3 rivalries that I could take him down a peg, because he got a bit snippy there. He got quite excited. Got quite proud of himself. And he has a few level 1s that might go into level 2. I don't think it's going to work, but should I be using all of my power cards on Pete specifically? Because what if he has a 5-star WrestleMania and gets loads and loads of fans?
Well, we're waiting.
I don't know, you know. Sorry for the silence. This is quite... right, okay, we're going to think about it for a second. Is there anyone I can use the health bar on? I could use it on Butch, I suppose. Might keep it for next week just in case. I'll buy that health bar, and I'll use that one on Butch. Although he's going to gain a bunch of stamina back. Yeah, sod it. Off you go. Have a nice time, Butch. That way they're on the same level. Am I happy with this? Are there any other promises that I'm going to forget that I've done? She's going to expire at the end of week 24. That's fine because she's not in anything, but I feel like I've paid due. Anyone else's contract coming up? No. She's going to partner with Blair Davenport this week. He's going to get a rematch against Cody next week, so that's fine. We have a title match there. We have a title match there. They're on a level 2 rivalry. They're on a level... So this is a good week. This is a good week for Dan Layton. So who am I going to use this on? I think I have to use it on Pete. I think I have to. I think I need to do everything in my power to stop him gaining on me. But because I don't trust that he's going to get there in time. So I'm going to do it. All right. Sorry, Pete. Got my injury rehabs, got my Noah guy card. I think I'm just going to hit confirm because it's not like, unless I want to do this beginner's luck. Raise the popularity of the superstar with the lowest. And that is Blair Davenport. Huh. Could be the worst. Nah, I'll save that money just in case there's something better next week. Confirm booking. Am I happy with everything there? I think so. When I feel this preternaturally calm, it feels like something's gone wrong. Don't know what it is. But here we are with 15 seconds to go. Confirm booking.
Because you're gorgeous, I know you'll get me through.
I think that's good.
Good?
Oh,
I
yeah?
think I've had a good week.
Good week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like a great week, or just like a that was solid.
I think
did what I wanted to do.
I think I've done well and created a strategy for the next 2 shows.
Nice.
That if I'm lucky, will see me through. But we'll have to see how it goes for you guys. Because there was one final call, and I sort of took a few minutes over it about which one of you to play a power card on.
Oh, why would you?
Interesting.
Why would you consider that? I'm 100,000 fans behind you, Dan.
When you find out what the power card is, you'll understand why I considered playing it on you, as well as I considered playing it on you.
Interesting.
Does that mean that you didn't play it on me?
You'll find out.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that.
Cryptic.
I'm going to continue listening to the same song.
Go.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm on to G2G.
Ooh, just a little bit.
Let's do it.
A little bit more. All right, you ready? Oh, he's gone. Big week last week, student. Let's try and keep that magic rolling. I think we can do this. It's coming home. 3, 2, I'm not even a big football fan. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tiff, thanks, cool. Let's give the match. I had a really fun going up against Ring. I think the extra motion helped the match tonight. I agree, great match by the way. Why have I got 2 options here? I think the extra emotion really helped sell the match tonight. I agree, and great match by the way. Okay. I appreciate the title shots. Yeah, lovely. You're so welcome. Great. Who are you? I got your number from your assistant. I'm Ava Moreno. You may haven't heard of me. I'm a pretty big deal on the internet. I'm looking to get my foot in the door professionally. Would you have any room on the roster for me? You can hire me for free, and I'm sure my follow. Is this who she is? Or is that a popularity? You can hire me for free, and I'm sure my followers would quickly become fans of your brand. You can bring in an extra few fans for free. You're hired. I mean, what's the risk? All right, give that a go. You promised Tiffany Stratton you'd appear in a match on behalf of the next 3 weeks. That's this week. Great. And I told Paul that he could partner with Damon Kemp in a tag match within the next 3 weeks. That is also this week. Great. Granted. Run on one of your champions this week. Right. What have you, I've got to do this, haven't I? Because I've got perks. New perk? No, God, no. Special guest referee, no holds barred. No holds barred, let's say. Back. Right. Get 27 grand for releasing you. I mean, she's not going to be around, so I'm not going to get back, so may as well do that, confirm. Career, what did they say? Fans. Where he said it was? Money. Oh, I'm like 8 grand off. Oh, I'll probably do that this week then. Lovely stuff. So you're 100, you're 100. Because I don't think I'm ever going to get to the wrestling center, but I can do. What do you get me? You increase my show quality, and you get me fans. And that gets me money. That one gets me fans, but I can't afford that one. So you show cost compensation, give me, I get an extra grand. I'll come back to that. Let's book my show first. So my thinking is I'm going to book, well, I need to book a tag match. So let's book that tag match now. Normal, and it's going to be Logan Paul and Damon Kemp versus, let's say, Big E and Drew Gulak. That's a fun little match, isn't it? That's 2 feuds. I don't think it's going to do anything, but it's. I said I would do it, so great. Let's do that. I was going to do my main event of. Let's do Tiffany versus Katana, but I need to do GM interference for me running in for Tiffany Stratton. I lied to Tiffany Stratton. Great, lovely. So book that. Using GM interference, go get whatever, confirm. I'll sort the order out in a minute. So let's do my other tag match. Normal, which is going to be Uncle Howdy and Higgs with titles on the line. Lovely stuff. And then let's. So Ava Marino. So if I put her in a match against Carolina Reaper, let's say, I'm just curious to what this is going to do. So obviously switch that round. And I'll do that for now. Just curious what that's going to do. I might put that in a gimmick. Oh, it only applies if it's a normal match. Great, grand. Maybe I'll switch that to a gimmick match then. I don't want to risk people getting hurt. So I won't gimmick that up, but I think, because it's got 3.5 last week. And I think with I might switch that round. And I might put that there. Because I think that should, I think that did 3.5 last week. That did 3.5, but I wonder if the interference will lower it down. Let's figure that out in a second. Scarlett calling out you, and I wanted to do it the other way around as well to try and make sure I can guarantee getting that to a 4. But do I want to rest one of yous? Because you're at 34, 33. If I let one of them off for the week, rather than just having both of them here, yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's clear you. So let's not do that, but I can do some advertising and do Quinby go and advertising Whitney Quaid go. Great, lovely, wonderful. Right, so that's that. The problem is I want to try and gimmick that up, but I don't want to because of, and it's got the title, which I think should bump it up a little bit. It's a rivalry. That is a level 2 rivalry. Like, that is definitely not going to outperform the OVs. But I wonder if that's going to be like 2 3.5s. I don't think that's going to be a 4, whereas that will probably be a 3.5. So I think I should be safe. And I think that will probably be a 3, but that's fine because I won't outperform that. Let's check a power cards. Coast to coast, GM booked interference will provide an additional +2 show bonus and be booked for free this week. Huh. And then raise. Oh, that's fun. So I was going to do this. So that cannot be used on a PLE week. I've got 2 of these things. Mother. Should have paid that last week. Okay, I'm going to use that next week. I'm going to use that at WrestleMania. Let's do. I mean, it has to be played this week. I don't know who it was on. I didn't see, I had my eyes closed. Great.
Oh, we're just getting into Tony Braxton.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah. So, I'm gonna fess up now.
Oh.
I have played a power card, but I don't know who on. I just closed my eyes and I flicked back and forth and I pressed confirm. So it's been played on one of you, but I do not know which it was.
Okay. That's like the opposite of that time I played a power card on you for spite because you sang in my face. That's like Who knows?
I
love that.
don't know.
I love it.
So I don't. So I'm going to apologise to either one of you.
Yeah.
But there's the back alley crew that's been played.
Okay.
But I don't know on which one of you it's gone to.
Interesting. Also, I bought logistics this week.
So did I.
So did I.
I did.
Did you?
I got the email campaign.
Maybe the crew, I think.
I can't remember which one. That was.
Whatever the last one is that's level 3 that I didn't have, is that one. So now
Right.
everything's level 3 now.
Oh, I don't have level 3 on everything. That's a shame.
Yeah, I bought the email one,
Yeah.
which like increases. I get like an extra grand or something.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is the show cost compensation 1.
Yeah.
That I get an extra 1.5% for that now. How was
I
your
get
week
extra
though,
funds.
Luke?
Yeah, not bad. There's a couple of things that I'd obviously promised to people that I had to deliver on this week, like Logan Paul and Damon Kemp being a tag team.
Cool.
So
yeah.
that's happening.
Yeah.
Tiff was well happy.
Yeah.
Oddly, so Tiffany was like, "Thanks so much for the match. It's great to have a boss that believes in me."
Yeah.
And then I had 2 options for a reply. One of which was like, "That's great.
yeah.
Like I think the emotion really added to it." Or the other one was, "I agree. Great match, by the way." And like I went with great match, but nothing else has happened.
No, I've played both of those. I think it's just a fun extra little bit that you can say to them.
I wasted like 40 seconds of my time debating on like which is this going to affect. Am I going to insult her by not saying it was a good match? Am I going to like make her feel bad because I think the drama is why you had a good match and not because you're good? I went with great match, but so I don't know. Well, okay, turns out that doesn't mean anything. But I wasted a lot of time.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry for wasting your time because you watched me fluster over that a little bit. I'm like, oh, what do I say to Tiffany Stratton?
It's great.
Well, I mean, why end the habit of a season, you know?
Yeah. So, we've got a bloody title match on this show.
Hello!
I know. Cora Jade's on 41 stamina, but I played my network special, so I was like, well, I can't book
you
any
gotta
stipulations.
boost it, yeah.
I need to try and boost it in some way. We've gone with title matches to do that. They're in a level 2 feud, so this should be pretty good, one would hope. Valhalla, new champ!
4.5 stars.
Didn't. Come on, guys.
And
You're
also-
my only level 2 feud.
Oh, it's just that they might not be.
What?
The power card I played was on P, and it was the BFF's power card, which means that 2 of your rivalries have been reduced. Now, they can't be reduced lower than level 1,
Hey, Dan.
but they've been reduced.
Hey, Dan. Go f yourself.
I would have been devoed if you'd have played that one.
I know! Yeah. Do you see why I thought about playing it on you? Because I'm like,
devoed.
because I'm like, what if you get your second Hall of Fame trophy and you book such a good WrestleMania because of your level 3, level 4 rivalries that you end up overtaking me at the same time? I was like, what? In the end, I was like, I'll just play it on who's in second.
So,
But yeah.
so the only feud
Oh, you only had one?
that could have gone down
Yeah.
would have been that one. So that's now a level 1 feud.
And it didn't do anything this week.
And it didn't do anything this week, which means they're a level 1 feud going into the Go Home show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also couldn't play it next week. I had to play it this week.
That feels like a double call-out week.
Hey, speaking of double call-out, we got it with Katana Charles and Zoe Stark here. That's a level 2. Love that. Cool. They're back and they can wrestle. I've got another title match. Nick Nosedive is going for the Intercontinental Championship because variety. So the worst outcome here, I don't really care who wins the belt. That's fine, although it kind of matters for the feud. I do not want Braun and Nick Nosedive to enter a feud.
Okay.
I want Braun and Jinder to enter a feud. Please don't have Braun and Nick Nosedive enter a feud because they're both baby faces. That would be the worst. Even if Nick Nosedive's win the IC belt,
It'd be real
I
funny if
still
they did
want
that.
Braun and Jinder to have the feud. That would be ideal.
Wasn't they your
Pretty
original
please.
Well, Braun wins.
Hey! Yeah, great. Okay, perfect. Okay.
This is good for his network special.
Braun, Jinder, 1. All right. Double call out. Yeah, boy. All right, that's a level 3.
Oh, I really hope that power card plays next week.
Yeah, I don't think
instead.
Andrew Hannon's Cindy Fluff. They're in a level 1. Go on. Get to level 2, will ya? Cindy Fluff wins.
Fine for the drama curve.
Can really do with my stuff working. I mean, the double call out works.
The double
call out works.
Both of those. Oh, you got a classic match. This is great.
Yeah, but the rivalry didn't work in the first place.
didn't work. Whingy Pete.
See what I've been doing now for
You know that's what the show is, Dan.
Whingy Pete.
The show is us complaining that the rivalries didn't row. That's the meme is the rivalries are rowing. Or why won't the rivalries row? That's the whole show.
Why don't you find out if the next one grows?
Thanks, Umberto. That's what you're here for now. Charity. I did not do this one as a title match, even though I could, because I know that Cora Jade is going down. She was on 41 stamina and is in a title match, so her stamina is going down lower. So I wanted to try and conserve some stamina with these guys if I could. So I didn't do a title match for this one, but it will be my world title feud.
If you're lucky.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
If this starts a feud.
Chad wins.
It does. Cool. Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Chad and Coffee. 1. All right. So aside from the power card that got played, pretty good. I think for that week, a good week.
Especially if you know it's special.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a good week.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. So we're starting with a title match between these two who are in a level 2.
I feel like these wrestle every week.
Every week.
They actually
I don't
have
know
Like from
They really
day
haven't.
one, they've just been wrestling every week on
crazy.
the show.
Well, I messed with a good thing, but we're also back to Giant Cruiser, so this should be good.
Yeah, this should be good.
And they've both got good stamina.
Liv
the
Morgan,
new champ.
new champ. 4.5 star
Yes,
classic.
Oh, very nice.
Diva.
Isn't that weird? How you can have a 4.5 star classic and your rivalry rose?
Yes, because do you know what it's
crazy.
called? Skill. Cody's calling out Trick
Level
because he's
2.
really cross about. Hey, by the way, I got an email from Trick Williams that said Cody really cheated me out of that match the other week. I was like, you
You caused the DQ, bud.
So Trick
Love
also
it.
wants a rematch next week, so this is going to help with that. That's all good. Let's do it. Let's go. Bailey wanted. Oh, I let Bailey down. I promised her a rematch with Piper, and I just never gave it to her.
Oops.
So instead, she wanted a tag team match with Blair,
Okay.
which this is.
Are you saying that she just wanted that, or
No, she asked
actually
for
said.
that last week.
I see.
So I had 2
Big
promises
stars.
to her and didn't fulfill either
Right,
of them. So that's
right.
like, whatever.
Got you.
Charity promo from Trick. Thank
Nice.
you. These guys who we got a feud last week, so we might as well do something with it.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be anything. It's mainly
Grayson
drama
wins.
curve stuff.
50-50 booking.
A bonus.
Yeah.
That works for me. Lovely.
Nice.
A call out here from Maxine on Blair. That boosts
Excellent
that.
promo as
Yeah,
well.
Maxine is well good at promos. And we're going to have a world champion, everybody!
Oh my god.
This is going to be a big one because I've also played a To The Moon card on Carl Anderson.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh,
he
nice.
has the potential, if he wins this match, of boosting 25 popularity in one go.
That'd be
but
great.
he'll gain 15 at the very least, and if
Yeah.
Carrion wins, he gains 10.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
would be a nice little feud. So I've put it in a submission to try and boost it that extra hard.
Wow.
Nice.
And
It
it
does,
did.
and it works.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this couldn't have gone better for me.
That's a
We've
great
boosted
week.
3. We've got 10 and 15 so that the popularity is boosted either side of them. That is, frankly, exceptional.
Good week.
Good.
Yeah.
More like NXT 2 let's go.
I hated that.
Right, so the tag team titles are on the line.
yeah.
As Howdy and Higgs defend against their rivals.
Howdy and Higgs, level 2 for you, 2.5 stars.
That
expecting more?
mid card is going to outperform it.
Are you expecting more from that?
Well, I think it got 3 last week.
I think it got 2.5 last week. I can't remember. It was
I
one.
can't remember. Maybe I've misremembered it.
Yeah.
Shag. Oh well. We've got a call out promo here. That
Level
goes to
3.
a 3.
Nice.
Delightful. Oh, I didn't check. Did that grow the rivalry as well?
Yes.
It did.
Yes, it did, yeah.
Great, lovely. This is going to outperform that.
GM interference.
Tiffany had asked for it.
Ah,
She's
what
my
Tiff wants to get.
She's
yeah.
my golden girl.
Tiff
She gets the
wins.
win.
3 stars does outperform. But level 3 though.
Yep.
Level
Not,
three
not,
rivalry.
not ideal, but oh well. It is what it is. Thank you, Quinn. 11 grand. Nice.
Nice.
So,
Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno!
yeah. So, have you seen this before?
She's in the showcase mode last year. Like you in 2K23, she's your like main rival because she's jealous of
Nice.
you because you're a nepo baby.
Right.
Yeah.
So she sent me an email and said, "Oh, sorry, I was looking for your number. Your assistant gave it to me."
Is she mad famous on Instagram and she wants to? Yeah.
Yeah, she was
I've
like,
seen that before.
and she was like, oh, I'm going to bring all my fans with me. Does that actually give you a boost?
I genuinely don't know, but like she signs for nothing. So
yeah,
you might
she
as
was.
well
That's
do
what I
it.
thought. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I signed up for
sure.
nothing. I may as well take the risk.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Big 16 popularity.
Yeah, that's yeah.
She's got 16 fans.
Yeah. She's going to bring them all.
Bring all 16 of them.
Yeah.
That's all I need. If it gets me to second place, and she doesn't win,
Carolina Reaper. Cool.
cool.
Nice. Big advertising promo.
And then the main event
Tag match.
is a tag match.
Well, at least you know the drama code will be fine.
yeah, it's featuring all my stars. Biggie and Gulak win.
Gulak, 3.5 stars.
3.5 stars.
Very nice.
That'll do, yeah.
That'll
Good show,
do.
mate.
That'll do. If I'd have thought about that Tiffany thing, bollocks.
All right. Good booking.
Bugger, that's an annoyance.
Right, I need to write some stuff down. Hey, wow, is that a level 1 feud on Steam?
Oh, yeah, that was already a level 1 feud.
Yeah, like
So it hasn't grown.
You moved it down to 1.
No, I didn't. My power card might play next week.
No,
So
it was a level 2 feud. But it got removed down to 1.
I thought you said it was a level 1 feud.
No.
It's a level 1 feud now.
Either way.
That's what I'm saying.
Either way.
Let me just cross this out. Back down to 1. Okay, I need to... Alright, do it here, I guess. Cora is on 35. Valhalla's fine. Don't need to write that down. You guys. Piss. Alright, Braun.
Welcome back, Braun.
Yeah. 37.
Hey, but
And
Nick knows
Jinder
that was
as
fine.
well.
Jinder also on 37. Alright. You guys. Cindy's on 38. And you guys. Chad's on 39. Okay. I do have one pre-match physio, which I can use next week.
Nice.
So I can get something from some people. Maybe. We'll see.
Lovely. Okie key. All right.
39.
Not bad, not bad.
That's fine.
That's okay.
That's actually all good. Everyone here is fine. That
Yep.
was. In fact, Blair gained stamina.
Nice.
For her.
Yeah.
You guys are also fine.
Yeah.
And you guys are also fine.
Just about.
That'll
Well,
do me.
Carl technically can be injured, but
They're fine. They're fine.
chances are
You
slim.
know what? Just for you, because you always worry about the 40s, I'll write them down.
I do worry about the 40s.
And 41. You're always panicky.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
they're on
about.
40.
Never
Oh, they're on
knew.
41. You might want to be
Do you, know,
careful.
do you know what my other thinking was here? And I should have thought about this because that's obviously a level 2 going into level 3. But I thought the interference might take it down a peg.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like make
Yeah.
it less interesting.
Yeah. But I will. Cool. So
Howdy's on
39.
The rest are fine.
60, 65.
Fine.
They're fine. And
Oh, mate, all your stamina's all fine now. You've gone through.
great. That is terrific news.
Yeah.
That's terrific news.
What were you expecting?
No, it's just that's terrific news.
Why?
It's just that's great news. That is such good news.
I don't like that.
This feels like there's something underneath it.
Absolutely, of course there is.
Oh, that's such good news.
Why, Luke?
That is such good news.
Why?
You'll see in the next episode, but that is such good news for
But
me.
the next episode is weeks for us.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I know we're not recording that for another like 3 weeks. But just know, that's
It's
good.
great. It's good
And
news.
I'm going to write down in my notes.
Good news.
Good news.
Great. Love that.
She's dead.
Good news. That is good news.
Numbers. 67.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Right,
Network
fabulous.
special. Network
Lovely
special.
stuff.
And money. That's good. Considering I bought logistics this week.
Yeah.
That's good money. Love that.
Bye, Bridge.
Yep. Sorry, mate. Well, at least I got a bit of money from him. It wasn't much because there's only a couple weeks left. But I got like I think it's 25 grand or something
Yeah.
like that for him leaving.
Yeah, I got
So,
27
cool.
for Nikki Cross.
Yeah, it's great. The Bridge Harlan walked out on SmackDown. He sure did. Great SmackDown tonight. Tonight's was so much better than last week. Yes. Really like tonight's match, Cora Jade and Valhalla. Going from a Harlan nosedive, but you need a lot more than that to take the title from me.
Cindy settles the score with Andrea Cannons. What a
Yeah.
great rivalry.
What a great rivalry. Level 1. Just
Still.
clarifying that.
It is our rivalry.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's great.
All right, so 2-3-3-7. I'm on to now.
That was a
which is
big
nice.
week
That's a
for
big
Pete.
jump.
That was
Big
a
week.
big week
67
for
for me.
Pete. Pete's big week.
47.
Oh,
So it is 20,000. Okay,
Yeah.
from you there.
That's good.
That is a big game, but I have also held you off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gideon and Fallon work really well together as a tag team. Great, good for them.
Cool.
Love tonight's NXT 2.0. Karen Cross and Allison was awesome. Of course it was.
Bailey looks unstoppable.
She is.
Is that a
just
lucky
is.
streak?
Yeah.
Trick Williams promo was for a good cause, though it was kind of boring.
the
Love
greatest
that.
match.
Oh, I had to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. Awesome match with Liv. Showed Piper Niven who was boss. Yeah.
All right.
Good. Not the greatest match tonight between Waller and Sheamus. I'm not sure their classes suit each other well.
Well, they said was, to be honest,
To be honest.
To be honest, TBH. I'm not
TBH.
sure their classes work that well.
Smart. Anyway, quite happy with that gain. That's
Yeah,
good.
big 47,000.
2366. Very nice, lads.
And for
It's not going to be a great week for me. Yeah, 33, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
My poor opening. But look at that healthy
Funny.
budget.
Nice.
Look at that, a bit of healthy budget at long last. Right, so there are no other fan bonuses, so that woman lied to me.
She did not bring her fans.
She's so huge on social media. Well, where are they then?
Yeah.
Can't believe Luke Owen jumped in to help Tiffany Stratton.
Maybe it will be if she came at like the start of the season and you used her consistently, it would like get you fans over time or something.
think it would.
I don't think it would either. I think it's full of shit, but I'm just trying to, placate him.
I think she has hustled her ass off to get
Yeah.
a free contract at Raw.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Oh, good for her. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
didn't cost me anything.
And she doesn't need the contract to have like financial value because she's getting all of her sponsorships with like hair gummies and stuff. Hey,
Welcome to
what
Raw's.
about Athletic Greens?
Look at this. I was like, great seeing Ava performing on Raw, and then welcome to Raw's newest punching bag, Ava.
Yeah.
Bit of a squash
Bit
match.
of a squash match.
Nikki's sad to be going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gulak and Big E, incredible tag team.
Biggie gets payback. Quinn B. Uncle Howdy's winning run continues.
Nice.
Scarlett calling out Charlotte Flair and hitting the target. Yeah, lovely. I mean, yeah, I think that could have been better. Like, I think I might have been at, say, 40.
Yeah.
Or even at 35, 36.
Yeah.
If I'd have got that right, but that's okay.
Oh, I did do the commissioner's goal.
Nice.
I
Good
completely
job.
forgot to look at it.
What was mine?
Yeah, me and Dan were writing messages to each other during your booking, and we were both like,
I didn't even look at
I
it.
don't know if we did our commissioners. Like, I didn't even. I
can't remember if I looked
at it.
This is the Luke Owen school. I fell into glory.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I did do that.
Oh, he's got it.
I did check.
Yeah, you did.
Nice. Very good.
Woohoo!
But he's still number 3.
Oh, of course. But so I'm 20. But 25,000 fans. But 20. What is that?
32.
32.
Yeah.
Math is so bad.
That's actually not. It's not impossible.
that is not impossible.
And similarly, is what
30,000.
30,000 ish. 29.
30,000.
29.
Okay, I just want to point out,
Yeah.
guys, just to point out, when we did this 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
you were 100,000 fans ahead of me, and Pete was 50,000 fans ahead of me.
Yeah.
The fact
Yeah.
that and you were
We
50,000
basically
fans.
halved that each.
Yeah, we've half that each,
Almost. Yeah.
which is going to be so interesting going into next week.
Yeah,
the
the
Go Home show,
and then
and then WrestleMania.
Oh man, it's actually getting really close.
This is
now.
actually.
I just got
This is actually way closer than I thought.
Yeah.
I could take second
You
place.
absolutely could take second place.
I didn't think it was possible when we started episode 22.
Yeah.
We were even joking. It was like, I'm not sure. I think. Well, we've been saying on the booking podcast, I think I'm out of this race.
Yeah.
There is a chance.
Yeah.
I think
absolutely.
power cards on Pico now.
Well, I don't know. I played one at random, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, I hope it was.
It's a complete at rando, so I don't
I really
know.
hope it's on Dan. It would make it would make my day. Honestly, he deserves it. Many following SmackDown a month ago, but now I find myself watching Raw.
Yeah! That's what I like to see. High Flyer Clash 93.
Luke's big week.
Wow, that's wild.
Oh,
And you could go watch that episode right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk.
And if you head over to the Patreon page, you get access to the Patreon Booking Podcast, where the three of us are going to sit down and talk about our thoughts and feelings and any strategy we have going forward for the last 2 weeks of this season.
thank you once again to 2K24 for sponsoring this season of the Monday Night War. Follow the link in the description to get your copy of the game.
And we will see you next week for the Go Home Show, the penultimate episode of Season 4 of the Monday Night War. Until then, I've been Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Pete Quinnell representing Monday Night SmackDown.
And I've been Dan Layton, casually setting the course to land the plane for Monday Night NXT 2.0.
Jam that jam.